Okay, we got our punch list for our apartments. Here's the rear apartment at 1060. Tub needs cleaning. We're going to replace this grab bar or bar here. Clean and caulk, recaulk everything. Actually, we won't need to recaulk it, just got to be cleaned around here. Caulk the top of the vanity to the wall. Clean all the sink. Bathroom cleaned up. We're going to put some screw fasteners into the window here where the window cannot open. Trying to get a cover for this light. Inside the kitchen, we got to get the rest of the Marlite put on, which Todd is doing, and install a light up in here above the sink. All the sink getting cleaned, all of the cabinet latches, make sure that they're either magnet or latched. Threshold, put back in there. Gonna need some nails. The threshold's here. The painting obviously is going to be completed by Rich. Insulate and finish off this section here. Stove's got to be cleaned. Fridge has got to be cleaned. Flooring all wiped up and the windows cleaned. Take the blinds right off and get rid of them. Okay. Rich is finishing up the painting in here. So that should be done shortly. There was one door here that's got to be repaired. If Todd can take care of that. Piece of 2x2 and some glue. Back bedroom area here, just got to be painted and cleaned. Door, that door that's getting fixed obviously is the one that's going on. Closet area is okay. This light cover has to go here. Bring a bunch of bulbs. We need bulbs and we need all of our smoke detectors. This is the rear upper 1060 Harlem. Okay, so we're gonna need two smoke detectors. Give us 3 in here. And then we'll get one in the hallway with one CO detector. CO detector will go in the living room. Cover on the plumbing stack. And you know what? Yeah, this will be your 3rd smoke detector. In the hallway, we need the light fixed up in here, Todd or the electrician, whichever. Missing a screw on his plate here. Make sure we got 2 bulbs and these lights are mounted. Okay, the railing's on, that's good. Rich is finishing the hallway. I want to see about jockeying this around. I don't know if we can or not. I guess we'll just won't worry about it. We'll just put a face cover on it. And we're gonna need a railing. I think Todd was planning on putting a railing on the right here and tie it off to the wall. Get this insulated and a piece of pine maybe on top of this last piece of what do you call it? All this has to be trimmed and finished. Doorway trimmed and finished. We're gonna need a hinge door here to get into the attic space. We're gonna need the face plates put back on the electric panels. We're gonna need the lights and bulbs put in here. Anytime we have exhaust vents, you wanna pack just stuff some insulation in there so the cold air can't come in. We need our plug switch covers to be put on. Hot water tank's all up and running, so everything there is good for that. Okay, maybe we'll probably want to grab one of the or 2 of the rubber-based rugs to put in here because this floor is real slippery. Okay, so that's the hallway and the rear apartment. Now we got the front apartment, fridge cleaned, stove cleaned, and connected. Todd's going to finish off this side here. All of the painting is going to be buttoned up. Any other cracks or whatever are going to get caulked by the painter. We got the bathroom. Obviously, sink and all is going to be clean. Toilet cleaned. Tub cleaned. This has got to get caulked real good where it meets to the floor over in that corner. The shower rod gets put back up. The handle for the shower has to go on. Chris. A new handle against the wall. Chris. Okay, check all the plumbing, all of the, there's no plugs here for shaving, is there? Yeesh. We need to try to get a plug in here. We should have done that when that wall was opened up and jump off of here. We don't have any plugs for shaving here. If we can do that, we're gonna do that. Maybe jump, take this one. No, we can't, there's a friggin' mirror there. Sons of beaches. All right, probably maybe jump off over here with a what do you call it? wire molded plug right in the area, GFI. Okay. All of this getting cleaned up. Let's check all the smoke detectors. We got 1, 2. These look like they're newer. Ceiling fans have got to be cleaned. Check them, make sure they're not waggling. If they're waggling, let me know. All the windows got to be cleaned. Rich is finishing his painting. Closet racks got to go back on. If we had to put a new board to mount to, that's fine also. And that's the 2 upstairs apartment punch list that we got going. The rear, both of them are rented. Stove and fridge. Leave the fridge open if it's not plugged in, but apparently somebody plugged it in, so must be keeping his lunch here. All of the equipment and tools, material and tools come back to the shop when it's said and done. This box, whatever the heck it is, should get blocked off so nobody's throwing anything down in there. Okay. The pantry is not a problem at all. So those are our punch list for the 1060 Harlem apartments. And also we're going to be going in the breezeway down here, making sure all these locks fit. Insulate and trim, piece of 1x pine around here, get this trimmed, seal off the hole in here. Masonry sealant from the outside inside through here. We need a cover. I checked with Marenka. They have not gotten back to me, but what we're going to do here probably is take and run some flat 2x4 furring strips. This is furring strips, and I think what we'll do is run T111 or siding, probably T111 in here, and paint it all. Trim out the door, get these doors adjusted to where they're going to close. I may even want to put door closers on them, because in the winter when this door is left open, it is cold as hell up there. So we'll finish this breezeway off too and get all this air tightened up, and that takes care of our apartments. Then we'll go into the storefronts.